My name is Keely. I'm teaching the Flowers and Patterns class. In this class, we'll be starting off with keeping the blood flow going in our shoulders. So to start out with, we're going to be doing jumping jacks for 2 minutes. And after that, we're going to be doing this type of motion where you pull back your shoulder. 10 times of this. Then you put your arm vertical. 10 times like that. Then you extend your arm down 45 degrees and you'll be pulling back your shoulders. And at this point you should be feeling warmth coming through your shoulders. So after that you're good to go. So to start off with, have your feet spread across about your shoulder length. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to have one foot planted and we're going to be going back and forth. Make sure you're opening up the chest to the area that you're spinning to. And after you get comfortable with this motion, we're going to be including our arms. For right now, don't stretch your arms all the way out. Just have it on top of your shoulder. One. So one of the exercises that we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing our feet first, then move, place your feet, move, place your feet, move. And this will take a little bit of time, but if you do this practice and over time you can do it seamlessly, and it's going to help you with balancing during flowers, and you're not going to trip over and whatnot. So they are so when you're moving your shoulders around with pour in your hand, it's easy for your hand to go first before your body moves, and that'll result in shoulder injuries. So the basic concept is that when you do flowers, the movement is going to start from your hips, and then it's going to come to your shoulder, then that's going to move your entire arm. Alright, so one of the exercises that we're going to be doing is be on this like horse stance, and we're going to be turning to our right. So if you turn to your right, you're going to relax your right hip. So as soon as you relax your right hip, your leg should sink down and your body should naturally turn towards the right. So bam, right. This is a little bit exaggerated. If you turn to your left, you're going to be relaxing your left hip and you're going to be turning to the left. Relax, turn, relax, turn. And we're going to be incorporating that with a full body movement. So relax your left hip, then turn, place your foot, relax your right hip, then turn, relax left hip, turn, relax right hip, turn. So one of the problems that common problem is the shoulder flexibility is not that great for a lot of people, and if you force yourself to do extensions, you're going to be injured within weeks. So to find that out, raise your hand slowly to the side, and by the time you come to the top, usually it starts here, your shoulders will want to rise if you don't have the flexibility yet. So it's going to go something like that. So if somebody can coach you, that'd be great. So another exercise that you could do if you do have the shoulder flexibility problem is extend your arm out and start drawing little circles and start extending that out. And you want to be listening to your body, see how that feels. If you feel any clicking, try to adjust a little bit and find the motion that doesn't make your shoulder click. And this may take a little bit of time. So that covers all the basic movement. So there are two big styles of drawing the flower patterns. And one is sort of like a G style where your emphasis is on the having a straight arm all the way through. It's more apparent with anti-spins. And there's what I call Zan style, where you emphasize the petals. In this case, you're going to be bending your arms to emphasize each point. Each of these styles have different aesthetics, so it just depends on your taste which one that you want to go for, but both of them are pretty valid. One cautionary note for doing extensions is that you don't want to have a completely locked arm in your elbow. You want to relax it just a little bit. That way all your muscles can engage. If you put your elbow all the way up, all the force goes into your shoulder, and most likely it'll be included in your shoulder injury. And that covers